Good day, everyone. This is Dude, along with...
Call me. Hello.
So, about a month late for Lunar New Year, but we have Lego Festival Calendar, set number 40678 for the Lunar New Year. Just, again, a little late. Oopsie.
We got a little sidetracked and went, oh no, we had these. We need to do a thing.
Yep. There should be a bunch of stickers.
Yes, there are a bunch of stickers.
Bunch of stickers. I get to learn to count. Okay, who wants to start?
Good question. That's a very good question.
As you decide real quick.
I think I'll take the odd bags.
Okay. So Tommy has agreed to start.
Yes. There we are. This side opens nicely. Thankfully.
Do not put empty cardboard box on a keyboard. That was asking for trouble.
Yeah, that's how we accidentally stopped recording.
Yep.
We'd figure it out eventually, but...
Yeah. So.
And then we'd go, well, there's just not a Lunar New Year post then this year. Most likely.
Even delayed. Yes, it is the Year of the Dragon. Now, my current sign, mine is the always fun rat.
And I'm a rabbit, so we've just missed my year. But
yeah, I'm a rodent. You're a lagomorph. There's your science terms for the day.
Interesting pieces.
Yes. So I adjust the camera to make Kami's life easier. And then realized it wanted to do bad things. How dare it untighten.
Ah.
There we go.
Yes, please don't make it fall on heads.
Yeah.
Not that we're directly under it, but...
It's a small enough camera. It won't hurt us. The camera?
Yeah, it's a solid enough table. It would probably be a problem for the camera to collide with it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. I need pieces I do not have. I need that. There we go.
They're right there. They were there the whole time. Ah, the figure from bag 2. Yay.
Even if late, happy Lunar New Year to everyone who celebrates it.
Yes, happy belated Lunar New Year. At least we got up during the Year of the Dragon.
Yes.
Wait till you see some of the older ones I've yet to put together.
Yeah. We're not waiting 12 years to put some of these up.
Yeah. I might get hit by a bus by then. If you're wondering,
that is a dose of dark humor. We're not
dark humor. It's also because of security field. It's going. Yeah, that's why you always want to do paperwork, to have your policies and procedures in place. Because what happens if you get hit by a bus? Although have changed that to what happens if you win the lottery, people tend to like that more.
Yeah, they tend to like to imagine the cheerier outcomes in life.
As we have a cat
trying to
breaking
bust
in.
down the door.
Yeah, just
yeah, we know exactly which one it is.
Yeah.
She's already in, I think.
Yeah, she is.
So someone wants to make a guest appearance, you say.
Nope, she wants to struggle. Well,
we'll see her in a moment, maybe.
Maybe. Cats. They're fun.
Do they want to go in or do they want to stay out?
In this case, it was definitely come in.
In this case, it's definitely come in, but she doesn't seem to want a certain level of attention.
She wants to be near us. Is the key thing. So now I have to move a keyboard to
accommodate.
Make sure she doesn't try to rub against it.
Oh yeah. Because again, that's how we wind up with
broken video.
Broken video.
Yeah, she opened the door. Now come over here. Say hi to the camera. We'll show your face. She said no. She clearly said no. Little diva. Oh.
Here we go.
Just showing it all from all angles real quick.
Yeah, I was trying to focus on a... Let's see here. I think this is the angle the book has it at.
Ah.
When you're reading it. More or less. Are we going to try again for... There she is.
I tried to have her looking at the camera. She was more interested in Kami's work.
Yep. Why are your hands working on this and not petting me?
Yeah, she seems happy about that right now.
Let's see here. Okay, I definitely need one of the stickers. This is going to be a fun sticker. Well, I need two of them technically, but you'll see momentarily once I get this.
Oh, good. Those are actually not individual like I was thinking.
Well, it's still annoying in a different... It's still a thing.
Centering.
Yeah. Centering and making sure... There we go. That they're relatively straight.
Yeah, were they supposed to go on the edge like that or more towards the middle?
I'm looking at the book and it says towards the side.
Yes, it does. It does indeed. So, okay. Thank you. I was looking at the picture real quick. Wait, hold on. Yeah,
sometimes I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, the problem is the picture they show in the thing shows it more centered. That's why. But you were following directions. And that's the key thing here.
I think I've got it.
Yeah.
Pretty decent here. And then this. goes on this side. Oop. No, it does not. Did I? I am confused. Let me. In theory, it's an easy fix.
Ah, have a one piece just backwards.
To what they want, but I thought they told me to do it the other way. Yeah, they do want me to. Okay, and then.
You don't have the one piece all the way in. There you go. Now it'll spin nicer.
So that will spin, and then this goes over here. So it notches in between these two pieces. It's got a nice
and now you
smooth
get to
roll.
do that multiple times. Oh.
Couple times at least.
Yeah.
Dude's just thankful he doesn't have to do the stickers, it seems like. At least these ones.
Yeah, those are a little more annoying than I prefer. The red stickers or the ones for a coin. No, those are easy.
Round 2. Fight.
Don't say that. If there's a cat, she'll fight you. She's good at headbutt.
That's a little too close to the edge.
The upside is, as long as you haven't fully put the sticker down, they are forgiving.
Okay, here we go.
Just an odd note I want to make. People say cats are very antisocial and just want to do their own thing.
Yeah, this one very much.
Ours break into a room to be with us.
Yeah. At
Then
least
ignores
this
us.
particular one.
Yes.
Now she wants out. So if
I will
dude could hold that momentarily.
take over.
And then she moved away from the door.
Once you open the door, she'll head out. I will work on the other wheel.
Come on, Ginge. No, Abby, that's not an invitation for you to come in.
Cats are fun.
She hasn't gone.
Understood. Oh,
so,
well.
Case in point about cats can't decide whether they want to be in or out.
Yeah. take this off screen for a second to ensure I get the sticker placement somewhat right and even. That way Kami can't say that I made her do all of them. The hard ones. Just most of them.
Now that
Backwards.
goes in here. Slots into that spot.
Yep.
These are the 99th of a month. No.
Gotta hate those broken calendars. 13th day of the 13th month.
I'll be honest, I used to be a person who would kind of troll a little bit with numbers when it came to clocks and all that. You know, I knew it was military time, but I'd go like, hey, why does my clock say 13 o'clock?
T.
Ginger is knocking at the door again.
Yeah.
Let's see if she actually wants to go out this time. She does. My bad. Didn't mean to bonk the table.
I was getting ready to do numbers again.
Ah.
This is not easy when making sure I'm putting them in the right direction. That would be embarrassing. Well, I have to pull it away for a sec. So I cannot...
Yeah, this one should be... May I see it? Okay.
Yeah, still have to do half the numbers.
Yeah. I start tinkering a little bit with the next step here. While Dude's doing the stickers on the last step.
As I do numerology. Hey. Cats. Why do we own cats again? Yeah, because they're loving and
Yeah.
they're just not loving to one another.
Oh, not always.
Yeah. Here, let's set it to 3rd month, 5th day. Okay, that's the day that should be uploaded. Yay! It's less than a month late. Now,
So,
Kami will show it off with a...
with the little
Ooh.
guides here.
Ooh.
Although it's not completely locked in at the moment. I just wanted to show the how it looks.
Quick
once
display.
Yes.
On the upside, yeah. Because again, we have the picture of what we're building. Oops, if I try playing in frame right there. Nice part is if you take that number off, you can use it for any year. Or you can just update the year sign above it.
Yes. Here we go. Now it'll
lock in better.
lock in the way it's intended. I just wanted to show the... Hello? There we go. Wow.
Yes, we go with the American way of doing it. Month first, then the day. Because the month is a smaller number. How we grew up doing it.
3, 4.
I do realize the rest of the world has switched over to
For the most part.
day then month. And the upside is, hey, this works either way technically.
Yes. Which I'm sure is part of the design behind it.
Yes.
They didn't have to make one for everywhere outside the US and the US.
Yeah. But I wanted to point out, yeah, we're
Come on.
going with the US method.
In a way, I kind of wish they had us do that step a little sooner.
It would have been a pain either way, sadly. Putting the dials on.
Yep. Ah.
It looked like a magnet there for a second. Woo!
Here are my extra pieces.
And boom, we have a calendar in Lego
Yes,
format.
this is the very basic. You could stop here, but then why did you get the Lunar New Year calendar? Essentially.
For the calendar, and then everything else is gravy. Because it technically is. Let's see here. I will need to adjust the camera. To dude's side. Woo! You don't need to see my mouse. So, sorry about fun of playing with the camera. This Kami will now work on sorting bag 3 because this should not take long.
No.
You've seen any of our other builds. Yay, new table, no hump in the middle.
Yes. It is a bit easier to work with.
Extremely easier.
Ah. It's always good when pieces don't throw at each other.
Yeah. Really, I can't get that. Nothing too fancy yet. That's why those little angled pieces are there. Those to set an angle for these. I thought that one wasn't fully clicked in.
Once again, if you can hear that, cats.
Yeah, so if you can hear that, sorry.
They
They
like
get-
to act up sometimes.
Problem is, one decided to come visit us, and the other one's jealous now.
Yep.
Downside, it ruins concentration. That is not the straightest of sticker work I've done. That's why I'm barely on camera with this one. That one's much better. I'll shut this off in just a sec. Woo, flare. And then I do 2 more flare pieces. Good news, there's only 1 sticker left. In a minute. Downside is round stickers, you know really quick if you had them right or not. That one's close enough. I'm only human. Come on, dude, you can do it.
I believe in you.
There we go, now it's somewhat even. As I fling a piece. Like searchlights, how they have those. Show it off again. Woo.
Very nice.
Yes. So start building up for the background where the numbers go.
Ah.
But I'm pretty sure.
Which would probably explain the yellow
Yeah, I'm about to
curvy
say.
pieces.
I'm pretty sure Kami will be finishing that.
Yes.
That upside down. Arch. Arch. Yeah, this was a quick step in the scheme of things, as I do this next step twice. If anyone's wondering about Band-Aid, garden work.
Yeah. Trying to get things set up for the
Turns out that week
coming
did
season.
not want to come out.
No.
It did. But it had declared war. And I double check a few things going, did I miss a step? No. Why do I have those pieces then? Oh, I see. I missed a different step than I realized. And I'll show that in a second. I missed a step with the minifigure.
Ah.
Woo, woo. So those go to Kami. But real quick, be like a drum or gong, not sure which. And for hitting said
percussion instrument.
Yes. Anyway, now I adjust the camera back for Kami.
Hey, look, it's another minifigure.
Woo. Woo, magic. As I adjust that for Kami too, so. Oh. The book. The book would be helpful.
Would be helpful. I get this. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. I get to string up a bunch of pieces here.
Ah, yes, the firecrackers. I get to make the boat not shown in the picture. Yay! It was a little side picture, which was not easy to get into the screenshot in the little thumbnail. That is now here. So, I didn't.
We just went for the sake of a better picture.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be really hard to see. I want it somewhat viewable.
They want these lined up like this. I just figured it made sense to set up one side, then the other. Don't ask me why.
Hey, if it works, it works.
If it works, it works. It just... saying it... explaining my thought process, I was going like, that may or may not make sense to people. I don't know. It made sense to me at the time.
It made sense to you, that's what matters, and if anyone has a complaint, put it in the comments. And if it's mean, I'll delete it. Yeah, constructive criticism, that is always welcome. Going, hey, why don't you try doing XYZ? That's helpful. That is appreciated.
Yes. We've tried to do a couple of Lego videos with a side camera, for example. This one's not one of them.
No, this is too small for that to worry about that.
Yes.
And have had people recommend other things or help point out rules we misunderstood in a game.
Yes.
Those are all appreciated. Thankfully, we haven't had any negative comments yet. Please don't go out of your way to make it the first.
Jokingly, sure. Not jokingly.
Yeah.
Or, to be clear, not apparently joking.
Yeah.
Because, yeah.
No, I was trying. No, what you said wasn't nice.
There's being able to tell immediately, and then there's the backpedaling.
Yeah, the fun of going. Just remember, sarcasm doesn't translate well into text.
Yes. Alright, let's see here. This. Here. To add on these little details. Okay. And it has me moving on to the next step.
Yeah, that makes sense. Pardon.
Interesting shape.
Yes.
especially with this little thing on the back. Then you smooth off those edges with this piece. Then you set that down again and move on to the next piece. I'm sure these will all come together.
Very soon, yes. They better come together for Legos.
Yes.
Ba-dum-bum.
Here's where the sticker. The last sticker.
Woo, last sticker.
With a character that I do not recognize. If I had to take a guess, it would probably be Dragon. I could be very much wrong, though.
If you know what it is, please tell us. That would be greatly appreciated.
That's mildly off-center, but I think...
See here, biggest test of all. Yeah, it's fully on the brick. So, good enough. Again, why I dislike those stickers at times, it's really easy to get off-centered with those.
Then there's the trying to...
There you go.
There we are. Trying to find the correct angle.
To the camera that was upside down. To you it was right. So
yeah,
it should be like that. There we go.
Yes.
I just told this here will call me.
Is trying to figure out.
There it goes.
There we are. The correct way.
Woo.
It should be much easier to identify now because I was probably holding it the wrong way before.
Oops.
Whoops. And then I throw things everywhere. There we are. This piece gets two of those, which is actually in this direction for me. And I believe those are center. If dude could.
Yeah, those are
looks
center.
about right.
I think this will come off momentarily anyway. Just go, ooh. Woo. There we go. Ah. Suddenly everything makes a lot more sense.
Then this wants to be moved aside so that I can do these, I think.
And forgive us for not knowing exact names of certain types of decor.
Yeah. Please do, because that's... I'd love to be able to actually identify them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The tassels.
Yes.
They'll show up better in a sec.
Especially once I've actually... There we are.
Hold on. Wow. Now turn. There we go. Woo. And then I got that one stuck. How dare I?
Those go on either side
Of your sign.
Ah. There we are. And then
You add a lot more structure.
yep. This all
Snaps together.
snaps to the back. Becomes this.
Woo. Take that off because soon
Yes.
it'll be attached.
Soon. But first, I apply the spacers here. This sign will be much more adjustable with other red parts in one's collection already.
True.
As I make the 4.
Yep.
Because they wanted me to do that first, apparently.
Oh.
Ah, here's where things get really... This will be a lot easier to tell if you have your own book to read off of. But I will show in just a moment here.
It's a 2.
It is a 2. It's almost a full circle. The missing piece in the circle, and then the gold/yellow bar at the bottom.
And now you get to make it again in a minute.
Yes, I do. Hopefully the way I explained that was understandable for folks.
Hope it made sense. Made sense to me. Of course, then again, I'm right here seeing it in person, so.
So, the 2 again. So that goes at the beginning. And then
A 0.
the 0 is 2 bars next to each other. Then you round them off like this. As long as I can avoid
Dropping them.
dropping pieces. Ta-da!
Woo!
Double ta-da!
Yay! And now it gets attached very simply, I'm assuming. Yep.
Let's see here.
Just that little white bit there.
Yep, just that little white bit to the base in front of it.
Yep.
And they do give directions for other numbers.
Oh, that is very helpful.
So just make that a nice clear
1, 3,
shot for everybody.
5, 8, 7, 6, and 9. Yeah. So this will easily
be adaptable.
Yep, for years to come.
Yes.
Which explains the extra pieces.
Yes, they give quite a few extra pieces here.
For the number.
For the number.
And for the last spot where the 4 is. So hey, you don't even need to worry about your own collection. It gives you.
Well, my point being, in the event of a
and even to
another number
change
like
out the
4
4 here. Yeah, that's the downside. But even to change out the 4, when you take out the 1 piece, you have about 1 to go in that corner after you replace the other. So yay!
So yes, it's highly adaptable.
Now we put the calendar in.
Yes.
Now we show it off. Woo. So that is the main calendar. Now for the quote-unquote bonus.
Yes, the dragon boat, I believe it is.
Yep. And just a show. So box. That's the little extra in the corner.
Just trying to set aside the...
Over for me.
There we go.
So I now get to make a boat.
Yes. Quietly multitask in the background.
Have it the right location. Now this Kami is sleeving cards for Lorcana because we're not horribly addicted.
And it totally doesn't take a good bit to take care of the common cards in the background here.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean. Off screen.
Yes.
I am still very much available to help dude.
But there's not really much
that
in
needs
a way
help,
that
but
can be assisted at the moment. Kind of like when Kami's doing a build and I'm off messing with something else and distracting her. Haha. Boat is already taking shape
yes.
as a boat.
Yes. Right now it's a speedboat.
Green piece that will never be seen again. Supports for the clock, or the clock calendar. Ooh, that'd be neat, a Lego clock that worked.
Ooh. I'm sure somebody has a tutorial up for one, but
yeah, it's just getting the gearing right so it keeps the proper time with a Lego motor.
Yeah.
Now I get to work on some flair.
Tassel.
Yep. Let's see. I've already lost a piece I need. How dare I?
Uh-oh. What piece do you need? Did you find it? Okay.
Yeah. I lost it from myself. So it's not a horrible sin. So put some leaves on. Go ooh ah. And then taking the other curved. There we go. And sandwich the leaves. Not as interesting from this angle. But the back of the build normally isn't the most interesting.
It can be. If people want it to be.
True. Say I need... Just gathering all the pieces real quick. Because what I get to build now are waves.
Aha. Apologies on that. I'm sure that sound was very audible.
Yep. Second wave. Now we have a nice feel of motion.
Yes.
Now I make a couple tiny waves.
And now just a slight note on the stylistic choices they made for this little side build. I could see this being this direction set being a decent jumping off point if someone wanted to make a build of the King of Red Lions from the Wind Waker.
Yes. And that'll become more apparent in a minute.
It has the right kind of cartoon cel-shaded wave.
True.
And
that thing goes right there. And then do the hokey pokey. Build up an accent piece. But yeah, this would be easy to do your own fan creation.
yes, I think this would provide a good jumping off point, as it were, to try to make a model of it.
Instead of giving you a normal 2x3, just use two of the smaller. Also, they have a couple of these double studded height bricks. Always interesting. I'm so used to going, oh, I need to put two of the 1x1 plates together to create that same height. second. Oh, have that backwards. That's an easy fix.
Ooh.
Definitely starting to take shape now.
Yes.
No. Nose is interesting. A golden skate. But hey, it gives you both nostrils.
Yes. The kind of things where it just makes you go, we would have never thought of that. And this is why we wouldn't be classed as master builders, I'm sure. But
Oh, yeah, definitely. I'm at best just a hobbyist. And there's nothing wrong with that.
no. Did a step get missed?
Okay, so
Or
I'm going to show you. So right there, we're showing the two pieces here being in place. And I was going, it didn't show it sooner?
mm-hmm.
Because in the next step, then it tells you to actually put them onto other pieces.
Oh.
Someone didn't QC. That's an easy thing to miss, red on red.
Yeah. And I know that red is lucky. You know, it has a lucky association. But at the same time, just going, what do you do with all this red?
Yeah.
There's so much lucky. Where does the luck all go? You know?
As long as it doesn't cancel out, that's the main thing I worry about.
That, yeah.
I get to give it eyelashes in a minute. It'll be very nice. Horns.
Ooh. Ooh.
No. Does receive battle damage. I did not want that.
Nice. And then the googly eyes.
More or less.
That's the one thing on this part of the build, just going like, why are they googly eyes?
Ooh. I think that then just attaches like so. Ta-da! So,
And then it doesn't
And then-
show that. Yes.
bringing this into frame, going pop.
Can also.
So if you don't want this stand, you now have this stand.
Yes.
Just doesn't have the year. Not gonna lie, I like this one more. But it's
This is a very nice traditional display, however.
Yeah, I definitely see what Kami was saying about the boat from Wind Waker.
Yeah, it's probably mostly the again, the red and the kind of cartoony waves, but it kind of screams Wind Waker to me.
And I can see it. So, anyway, thank you all for joining us today, and hope you have a good day.
And once again, Happy Lunar New Year, even
Yes.
if we are late.
Happy belated Lunar New Year.
Bye-bye.
Bye.